All right. Today is day number 9. Oh, my hair's looking crazy. We're 1 day away from releasing these vlogs. So by the time you see this one, you guys probably have already seen the first couple, maybe, hopefully. If you haven't, go back and watch them. They're great. So welcome back to Fresh on the Mind. Today is July 18th. It is 2:49 p.m. I did not wake up at 4 a.m. today. I woke up at I woke up every hour. It felt like last night due to stress. I woke up and officially got up at about 11:30 and got up and going. And so yeah, today is just kind of it's a tight day. It feels tight. It feels tight. My chest feels tight. My head feels tight. My teeth feel tight. Like everything just feels real tense. That's what stress does to you, right? And I try my best. I really do. I try my absolute best not to stress. You know what I'm saying? And just puff my chest out and keep my chin up and take it to the chin. You know, take those hits to the chin. But yesterday was tough. Yesterday was real tough. First time back doing full time stream. We had a amazing community member that I had only known for 1 month. Like this is the sad part is I had only known her for 1 month. Big shout out to Jen with the pen. Mama Jen. She was a very supportive person, very loving and kind person, and she really didn't receive a whole lot of that type of energy back. And she ended up passing away, and it hit me hard because at first, like, I couldn't express the emotion. I couldn't get the emotion out. It was just bottling up inside me, and it was hurting. It was giving me chest pain because I didn't know why. Like I said, I've only known her for 1 month, and just through the live stream, but she made a huge impact. Not just supporting by the way she did with like donating and stuff like that. She just every message she sent me, she really like wanted to change the world. She wanted to help people. She wanted to show that love, and she always told me to love everyone and to take care of my family and make sure I love my family first and put my family first above everything else, and things like that. And so we did like a tribute on partial of the stream yesterday for her, and that's probably what I'm gonna do is tribute a stream to her, and just everybody who donates for today is going to it's going to go to her and her family, and to the expenses that come with what they're dealing with at the moment. So yeah, it was a very emotional roller coaster of a ride type of experience yesterday, and I've helped a lot of people. I feel like, and I get that in my past life I've hurt a lot of people, and I took advantage of a lot of people, and made mistakes. When I was a drug addict, I made a lot of mistakes, and I feel like that karma is still me, like kind of like paying for those mistakes. And I get it. I get it, and that's why I do my best to just understand, like, I've done some things that hurt people, and so it just makes sense for me to have to get that back, right? It's not why I do what I do, to help people and to put others first. That's truly who I was. That's truly who I am. And I was hiding from myself for a very long time, and I was influenced by people around me, and I wasn't strong enough to be the leader that I needed to be. And now I have that opportunity now to be who I always wanted to be, but I was too afraid to be. And it comes with a lot. It comes with a lot being in a responsible position to provide opportunity to others and to truly put others first, right? And when you do, it's kind of overlooked. It just feels like, is it worth it? Or if it's not good enough, because sometimes what you do in life, it's just not good enough for some people. Their expectations are here. So when you deliver here with the best of your ability in that moment in time, it's just fuck you. You know what I mean? I truly didn't think that I would live long enough to get to this point in my life of becoming a dad, being a leader, mentoring, youth, influencing others, and having an impact that I have on life. I didn't think I had that type of impact on life. So I didn't see myself making it to live this long. And, I overdosed 3 times in 1 year, in 2015 to 2016, and lived like full on overdoses, and lived. And I really didn't think I would be here. That was 18, 19 years old. Here I am, 28 years old, 10 years later. 10 years later. And there's clearly a purpose of why I'm here. There's clearly got to be reasons, right? And so now that I'm here and I have to deal with what I have to deal with, and it's been so rough, and character building, and I'm rebuilding character, I'm repairing character, and I really didn't think I would be this far. I really did not think that I would live to make it this far in life, to be able to be here today. I'm gonna be 1000% honest. So if there's any youth watching this right now, if you're 16, 17 years old, maybe even 15 years old, and you're watching this right now, and you don't think you're going to live, or you don't want to live, and you are severely depressed, and you are on drugs, and you are doing things to distract you from reality, start now. Just start now. Whatever you truly want to do that you're too afraid to be and too afraid to do because you're too afraid of what others think about you, and you're too afraid of what your friends will say if you decide to just quit hanging out as much and go do something that you enjoy and something that is going to build your future. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Go do it. Go do it, because you're either going to end up dead doing what you're doing, or you're going to end up 10 years later regretting all the things that you didn't do. And you're going to regret 10 years later all the fucked up things you went through, not thinking about your future, to get to your future and have to clean it all up. Listen to those that tell you advice, bro. That give you advice, because they've lived. I was ignorant as a child. Not only did my parents try to tell me things, but other adults that have been through a lot have tried to tell me things, and no, it's not. You're not me, bro. You don't know what it's like, bro. You're not me, bro. That was you when you lived then. You're not me. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The wheel does not reinvent itself. The wheel keeps being the wheel. The same way life is. We keep trying to evolve life and change life and do all this, and not looking at the true meanings of life, not looking at the true purpose of life. It's what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted the reality. And I mean that in the most respectful way when I say just shut the fuck up, bro. Just listen. We all need to come together. We need to love each other. We need to support each other. The only way we're going to succeed is together as a humankind. You know the word at the end of that? What is the word at the end of that name right there that we are? What is that word? Kind. We are the human kind. So we need to be kind to each other. We need to love each other. We need to support each other. I don't care what you choose to be, or who you choose to be, or what you like to do. I don't care if you are the complete opposite person from who I am. I love